Okay, so recap video on Della Galaxy Hook. What the hell is that? So we've looked at Galaxy Hook and we've looked at Della Galaxy Guard. So what was Della Galaxy Guard? Was I had my Della Hiva hook and then I pushed Shay up and I passed the lapel underneath his hamstring, made my grip, pulled him back in. And really the Galaxy Guard takes the weaknesses out of guards like Della Hiva, whereby if I had a Della Hiva hook in and Shay starts driving his knee towards me and putting a lot of pressure when you have injuries and stuff. So the Della Galaxy Guard was, I just brought my foot over and I went into the lapel. Right? Then I made the hook and I pulled him forward and then we had double ankle grab sweeps and all that stuff there. Okay. The Della Galaxy hook is, instead of putting it into the lapel, I physically push and make a hook with it. Alright, so it's actually behind the back of his leg. So again, from that position, the first technique is I'll go for the same move that we did in the Della Galaxy Guard, the backwards or the sweeping him onto his butt. So you just make that hook, pull him forward, find this, widen my knees, and I just put him straight down. The difference though this time is my foot's still in the lapel. So when I come up, I'm stamping. Okay, I keep my grips and I come up to this position here. That in itself is a great form of control, because if Shay wanted to move his bottom leg, now it's very, very difficult. So the second I get to here, I'm standing up. Now I can pull this across, and the second I pull it across, I'm going to wrap the lapel over, control the head, pass the side control. Even from there I can start doing all this stuff, attacking the neck and stuff using that lapel. So let's look at that again. So it's very similar to when we played the Della Galaxy Guard, the double ankle grab sweep. So again, from our position from Della Hiva, okay, I'm gonna say I was playing the guard. I'm gonna push it up, find the lapel, pass it underneath, make the grips. Only this time I'm going to put my foot into the collar as in Della Galaxy Guard, but I'm going to make a hook. And when he drops the combat base, not yet, we're going to see how this is very similar to the cross grip Galaxy Guard. So the first move is I make the hook, I pull him forward, grab this, widen my knees and push to put him down. You've noticed my foot is still in the lapel from here. So now I'm coming up to do technical stand up to get to here. Once I get to this position, I have control of Shay's right hip. Okay, now I can come up and get into the leg drag pass position. And I can use the lapel then to pin this, control the head, move the side control. If I want, I can start to work other things from there. So that's our first technique from the Della Galaxy hook system. Second technique is the same. We switched to the X guard sweep. When he defended that in the Della Galaxy system, we're going to do the same in the hook system. So again, from our position, I have Della Hiva guard. I'm going to make the transition to sit-up guard, grab his lapel, wrap it onto the leg, find this, and again from there, foot comes in, but I make a hook. I grab this, pull him forward, and in here, okay, I'm about to work the double ankle grab sweep, and he defends by grabbing my collars and leaning forward. So there's no way I'm going to sweep him that road. So just like we covered in the Della Galaxy Guard, from that position, I'm going to extend this right leg and cut an angle. So now I'm looking into his left ear. This foot comes in, okay, but the detail is now, from there, I'm going to take this foot out of the lapel. And now I'm going to be pushing, put Shay down again. And it's the same scenario again. I can come up, get into the leg drag pass position, use the lapel to cover the leg, and I can pass the side control. Let's look at that again. Let's just get another angle on that. So from Della Hiva, I push the sit up, find the lapel, pass this underneath, sit back. There's Della Galaxy, there's Della Galaxy hook. My foot has made a wrench in here, and we'll see when he drops the combat base in the next move how this will change from the Della Galaxy guard. Nothing's the same, everything's still the Della Galaxy guard. I make the hook, pull him forward, I find that I'm about to go for the backwards off band sweep, he grabs, now I can't sweep him backwards, he's going to suck at lateral movement. So this leg just shoots through and I cut an angle, so I'm looking into his left ear. So my foot comes in, I put the sole of my foot on his leg, but I take my other hook out and now the sole of my foot on the inside of his right leg, but I still have that lapel grip. And now from there I'm just pushing, put him down and I'm coming up. The minute I come up, there's the leg drag. I'll use the lapel to pin it, and then I'll move the side control again, taking advantage of that. There's a lot of things I can do from the back from that position. Let's just get one more angle on that. We're down there, bro. Just stay there, perfect. Okay, so from Della Hiva, push, wrap it under, switch from Della Hiva to Della Galaxy hook, make the hook, pull him forward, grab the pants, he grabs forward, stops me sweeping him backwards, nothing to stop me sweeping him sideways. This kicks through, I cut an angle, so watch, I don't even put in, I know it's like an X-guard sweep, I just put the sole of my foot on the inside and I put the sole of my foot beside my right foot. So the two flat parts of my foot on the inside of the side, and I still have the grip, so he can't base. And now from there, I just push that way to put him down. Once I come up, leg drag, use the lapel, pin this, move around, past this can come under, and I can start to work on getting on the back from there. So that's your second move from the Della Galaxy hook system. Okay, so this form of control is really good because we didn't have it in Della Galaxy guard. What happens when Shay drops to combat base now this time? It's just a hybrid guard of cross grip Galaxy. So say we're playing the game, we're here, okay, I sit him up, Della Hiva, Della Galaxy hook. Okay, look into this, he's taking that back and now he decides to drop down to combat base. Okay, so if you think about the cross grip Galaxy hook, see the way I have a Della Hiva hook in here, right? When we were playing cross grip Galaxy, I had a reverse Della Hiva hook in with the cross grip. What was so good about this guard was I could elevate Shay up, put him down, start to get this leg over, and we looked at different ways how I could take us back from this position. Okay, I can do the same with a Della Hiva hook. Okay, and we're into the whole when we were playing Galaxy hook, watch, just drop the combat base, recap. So again, remember we done this, done the pass off, and then we looked about how the sweeps I had from there was the sleeve to put you down, yeah? Or I could make this grip to put you down and I'm coming up and then we come up into our moves. That was from the Galaxy hook system, but this is the exact same, okay? I got the same sweeps from that position. So, just go from standing. So let's just say I was playing Della Hiva, this is move number 3. Okay. I transition to sit up, pass the lapel, make the hook. Don't go to Della Galaxy, go to Della Galaxy hook and my foot is right behind the back of his knee. Shay's having none of it, he drops to combat base. Nothing's really changed, right? From this position, all I want from there is I can elevate him with this hook. And now first sweep is just find the knee, put him straight down. Once I put him straight down, I'm coming up. There's the cradle pass again. Bosh. Walking forward, with the underhook, head on the mat, hand replaces, and pass. Let's do that again. So, from Della Hiva, transition to sit up guard. Once I get Della Hiva, my Della Hiva position, I'm bypassing Della Hiva Galaxy and going to Della Hiva Galaxy hook with my foot behind the back of the knee. I can work the same sweeps, double ankle grab, variation of the X-guard sweep, But now Shay decides to drop the combat base. This is why this guard's so strong. So I can use this lever to basically elevate Shay, as in the Galaxy hook. I can lift him up here. So again, when I lift him up, he's basing with a hand and a knee. So the first sweep is, or the third technique is, I just cup this knee, and from there I'm just launching straight over. The minute I come up, I'm looking for that collar, and now from that position, I'm dragging straight into the cradle pass with the underhook, and replaces here. That's technique 3. Technique 4. Maybe I couldn't get the knee, so we're playing De La Hiva. Transition, sit up guard, switch to Galaxy hook. Take your time. I really want my instep glued to the back of Shay's right knee, and the lapel's keeping it here. Now he decides to drop the combat base. Okay, I'm looking to come inside. I'm looking to elevate him here. Maybe from there he's widened this knee out and I couldn't get it. No problem. All I want is this. Bosh. I'm gonna put him over again. As I come up, there's the grip. Find the head. Straight into our cradle pass positions. Let's look at that again. So one will feed the other. If I get the knee, I have him. If he hides the knee, I'll get the wrist. So you're here, bro. From De La Hiva, we sit up, find the lapel, pass. De La Galaxy hook. He drops the combat base. I start to elevate him, looking for the knee. Maybe I can't get it. We just find the wrist. Same thing. Once I put him down, as I come up, my left hand lets go over the right lapel and looks for the left. Again, if I can pull this leg through, it's always a good thing. Head control, wing the underhook, and replaces, and I pass. That's technique 4 and technique 5. Let's go from De La Hiva again. Sit up, switch in to De La Galaxy hook. That's why this guard works really well, whether he's standing or whether he drops to one knee. Say he drops to one knee, combat base again. Shay knows if he keeps this knee in the mat, I have him, and I still have him if he's just hand on the mat. So another thing he can do is, he might decide to put this leg back on the mat again. Just stand up again, bro. And he has it. The minute he does, you know what I want. I'm pulling this forward. I'm back now into the second move again. So it's just this. Put him down. Once I have him up, I can start to work the pass. One more time on that. So technique number 5 is when he sticks his leg out from combat base. To stop techniques 3 and 4, we just go back to technique 2, which is the X guard sweep. So from De La Hiva, you sit up, passing the lapel, transitioning to De La Galaxy hook. Take your time, dig that in. I want that connection of my instep behind the back of the knee. The second now he drops to one knee, all I'm looking for is very much like the Galaxy hook game. I want to elevate Shay. So by all his weight, just shuffle this way, bro. All his weight now is on his left knee and his left hand, because I've got so much leverage with this. So I want that or that. But now he says screw that, and he sticks that leg back up again. So the minute it's up there, I'm just going to find it, bring my leg underneath, foot comes inside, take that out. That's the detail. I want my 2 legs on the inside, so I'm not restricted to them. But I still have the lapel wrapped around his far leg. So whenever I put him down, another way of coming up from there is, last time I stood on this to come up, that can be difficult sometimes. So another thing I can do is move my feet back and start leg dragging him this way. Look at that again. So from here, we make the transition, pull him forward, Galaxy hook, he drops down. I'm elevating him, looking for this. The minute that foot comes under, I just grab it and pull myself under. He said, well, right. 2 feet come in, I put him straight down. So when I come up from here, if I'm feeling it difficult to keep this leg pinned, maybe Shay's being awkward with this foot and I can't drag him across, I'm on my left hip, I'm just going to move to my right hip and redirect him this way and bring the leg this way. That lapel is a massive lever. Once I get to there and coming around and grab the lapel, start to take the back from that position. So that's our recap video of the Della Galaxy hook system.